What's the street you're going north on?
North on Wood.
Stop and drive.
What's going on, everybody? This is a continuation video of how I was falsely arrested. Fix this. Now, I was arrested August of 23 for fleeing and eluding. By the video that I showed y'all, I'm in my garage, but okay. By September of 23, the case was dismissed. And I know I said this case happened 2 years ago. Well, it did. And it popped back up because I sued the officers. By September of 24, the officers received a summons for a federal lawsuit for wrongful arrest and causing injury. They injured me with the handcuffs being too tight. Now my hand is messed up for life. Okay, so yeah, so they received the summons in September of 24. By October of 24, they went to the prosecutor that dismissed the case, and what they do, they get him to open the case back up because it wasn't dismissed with prejudice, because that's what they do. I guess a safety net for them. So I find out a week before Christmas of 24 and contacted the prosecutor, which he ignored me. Yep. Even when he said that he wasn't going to pursue the case ever again, but he did. Because that's what they do. None of them people at the courthouse your friend. I don't care how long they know you. They might give you some, you know, some heads up if you know them. But all of them, no. They're not good people down there. Because they know they're screwing over people. They got the power to let you know you got a warrant out for your arrest. But they won't do it. Okay, they'll rather you go out there with your life, with this warrant, you get caught up, and now you got to go to jail, you got to go through the handcuffs, you got to get your car towed if you don't got nobody there, all that good stuff, because it's a machine. They work together, and they don't care about nothing but that uniform and making you pay. Okay? So, here we go. So, I turned myself in January of 25 this year, and and I was sick. I was sick as a dog. I have an autoimmune condition, so I'm always sick or in pain or whatever. Thinking that ain't no way I can get prosecuted again for this and found guilty. Please, I should have took that advice to get an attorney from out of town, because they all work together. So I go to court. I let the attorney know with the paperwork I have and everything. Trial day come. You know, she called me 3 days before we go to trial, asked me some questions and my spouse. And you thinking, still thinking, because I got bad vibes from this attorney, because she was very dismissive of everything. 10 days before the case, I called her, like, you told me we were supposed to get to know each other. You know, in this case is serious. She ain't take it serious because she already knew, you know, what was going to happen. So when we go to trial, she had no paperwork out. She had my paperwork and tried to keep it. You know, she wouldn't even let me get copies of the transcripts that I told her to get. Tried to lie to me, saying it costs hundreds of dollars, and I don't want you giving your paperwork to your other attorney, which I already had, cost $16. So I should have got rid of it then. But when she threatened me, I should have got rid of her. I took it as a threat, you know, when I spoke face to face, you know. Yeah. So we in trial. She looking at my notes, knowing that she already then worked it out with the prosecutor, because before the jury walked into the room, they laid down the ground rules. We're not going to talk about the lawsuit, retaliation, perjury, anything that can help my case, they're not going to talk about. So in my defense, they withheld evidence, and my attorney was okay with it. Yes, she was. So, people, they can be nice all they want to, but they ain't for you. So yes, this attorney knew what was going to happen from get-go. And when I asked for my paperwork at the end, she could have just gave it to me. No, she didn't give it to me. One, she probably didn't have it with her. Two, why? So it's a chance I might be going to prison, and I might not be making videos again because I'm already sick. They don't take care of sick people when you're locked up. They make it worse, or they, you know, take you out. So yes, people. So I put my videos out there for y'all to watch. You know, I'm not making no money off this. You know, I just wanted somebody else's opinion that's out there in the world. You know, hopefully I can get some type of, you know, shares with Indisputable, or you know, just to get it out there how crooked. Well, people know how crooked they are, but what they went through to make me guilty, to destroy my lawsuit, even by driving by my house, letting me know, we got you.
GoPro in the back. For those real view shots. I had this set up for a while.
So people, law enforcement is not your friend. They are a threat to you and your family, to society. Real talk. But I'm not going to sit there and rant and rave. Y'all take care of yourself. It's a hot day. I'm in the shade, and this is what I do when I can. So it won't be no more me driving videos for a while because they yanked my license. So this is what I got to do now. So Reaper is going back into the garage, and who knows? I might not go to prison. Might get probation for something I didn't do. Unfreaking believable. But yeah, sorry. Y'all take care of yourself. Peace and love. For real.
US Street, you're going north on.
North on Wood.
Why do you have it all back?